So next is the losers round. Are Gersh and Anna here? Are they giving us a topic and not turned up? They have. That's everyone. Cool. Right, it's a good topic anyway, so they're not going to be here to enjoy it. So the people who came last week, the topic they chose was global landmarks. Global landmarks. So the next 10 questions are on global landmarks. So question number 1 of the losers round. Since 2010, which country has laid claim to having the tallest building in the world? Since 2010, which country has laid claim to having the tallest building in the world? Question number 2. Which of the 7 new wonders of the world is known as Old Mountain in the native language? Which of the 7 new wonders of the world is known as Old Mountain in the native language? Question number 3. What is the most visited famous landmark in the world with roughly 17 million visits a year? The most recent stats on this are from 2018. So what is the most visited famous landmark in the whole world with roughly 17 million visits a year as of 2018? It's a long way in front as well, even though I haven't written down what's in second. Question number 4. Who lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Who lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Question number 5. To what degree does the Leaning Tower of Pisa lean? To what degree does the Leaning Tower of Pisa lean? So to the nearest integer. So it's only 0.03 degrees off being a whole number. But I want this one on the nose. I'm not going to give you either way on this. So I want a whole number. To what degree does the Leaning Tower of Pisa lean? Question number 6. A World Heritage Site is a landmark or area selected by which organisation? A World Heritage Site is a landmark or area selected by which organisation? The sites are judged to be important for the collective and preservative interests of humanity. But what organisation selects them? Question number 7. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world. If Babylon still existed, which modern-day country would you find it located in? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world. If Babylon still existed, which modern-day country would you find it located in? Question number 8. Gustav Eiffel's company erected the Eiffel Tower in the 1880s. Which other famous monument from the 1880s was Gustav influential in constructing? Gustav Eiffel's company erected the Eiffel Tower in the 1880s. Which other famous monument from the 1880s was Gustav influential in constructing? It's a bit tricky to get dates on this because the date they decide it's gone up differs somewhere. But. Question number 9. Name the island. Hold on, written this one well. Name the island prison off the coast of San Francisco famous for such residents as Al Capone and Whitey Bulger. Name the island prison off the coast of San Francisco famous for such residents as Al Capone and Whitey Bulger. Grammar is important, guys. And question number 10, in losers round fashion, between 1997 and 2003, Hall of Famers Tim Duncan and David Robinson played in the front court for the San Antonio Spurs, winning 2 NBA championships. Can you tell me what the duo's nickname was? Between 1997 and 2003, Hall of Famers Tim Duncan and David Robinson played in the front court for the San Antonio Spurs, winning 2 NBA championships. Can you tell me what the duo's nickname was? Does anyone need any repeats? Oh, no? Oh. Everyone gets 10 bonus points if we ever go for a round with no repeats. Question number 2 was, which of the 7 new wonders of the world is known as Old Mountain in the native language? Number 3, what is the most visited famous landmark in the world with roughly 17 million visits a year? The most recent stats on this are from 2018. And number 8, Gustave Eiffel's company erected the Eiffel Tower in the 1880s. Which other famous monument from the 1880s was Gustave influential in constructing? You just have 3, so you can have 4. Number 4, who lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Right. Go through some answers. Hopefully that doesn't go on the camera. So, question number 1 in the loser round, global landmarks. Since 2010, which country has laid claim to having the tallest building in the world? That's the United Arab Emirates. And that's the Burj Khalifa. So, do not give yourself a point for Dubai. I asked for country. And the second tallest is, that is the tallest of 828 meters, and Shanghai Tower is the second tallest, if you had that. So United Arab Emirates for number 1. Number 2, which of the 7 wonders of the world is known as Old Mountain in the native language? That's Machu Picchu. Number 3, what is the most visited famous landmark in the world? That is the Forbidden City in Beijing. By a long way as well. I want to say second. I can't remember what second was. I want to say it's like 8 or 9 million. Question number 4: who lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? That's Donald Trump, or the President of the United States. I suppose I'll take Melania as well, but you get the gist. So Donald Trump, President of the United States. Question number 5: to what degree does the Leaning Tower of Pisa lean? That is 4 degrees. It leans 4 degrees. So it's actually 3.97 degrees, but I want 4 degrees for that. I said the integer. So it did have a tilt of 5.5 degrees until remedial work took place in 1990. Question number 6: a World Heritage Site is a landmark selected by which organisation? That is the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organisation. And I want the full title for that. No, I don't. UNESCO for number 6. Well done if you did get that. But yeah, UNESCO number 6. Question number 7: the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. If they were about today, what country would they exist in? That's in Iraq. They would be in Iraq or Iraq. Question number 8. Gustav Eiffel's company erected Eiffel Tower in the 1880s. Which other famous monument was he involved in? That was the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty, which was a gift from the French to the Americans. So Gustav built the metal framework, presumably not on his own. His company did the framework. Question number 9. Name the island prison off the coast of San Francisco, famous for such residents as Al Capone and Whitey Bulger. That's Alcatraz. Alcatraz. And question number 10. Does anyone think they got question number 10 right? The Hall of Famers, Tim Duncan and David Robinson, front court of San Antonio Spurs. Did anyone make an educated guess?
Rob, we reckon Twin Towers?
Very good.
Towers.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done if you got that. So yeah, they were called the Twin Towers. The Twin Towers. Look at that, a bit of critical thinking going on there. I like that. Or maybe just huge NBA fans. Never told me. So add your scores up. Don't tell me.